Josh Maxwell standing by live with Granberry. Hi, Josh.
Hey there, Leslie. I'm here with Republican incumbent Jimmy Granberry. And DA Granberry, I know you have extensive law experience, but you also have defense and prosecutor experience. Kind of in this election, how do you feel that helps you in the courtroom and for election?
Well, I've always said criminal law is criminal law, and if you drew your names out of the hat to see who prosecuted and who defended, good lawyers could do that. But being lawyers, we tend to develop a passion for both sides. I spent 35 years as a defense lawyer, and I spent 5 years as a prosecutor previously, and another year now, and hopefully another 4 years as a prosecutor. But you know, the goal is always to make the community a safer place. Defense lawyers have a little more of a goal to try and protect their individual clients' rights. My job is to protect society, and so that's what we're trying to do, is protect society. So I think it gives me a big benefit. I've sat down with young lawyers and said, well, have you thought about this and have you thought about that? And they look at me kind of funny, and I said, well, that's what the defense lawyer is going to ask. And it gives them a perspective that perhaps they didn't have before.
So teaching's a big part of your philosophy as DA.
Mentoring has been a huge part. It's the reason I took this job. I had the greatest mentors in the world. Douglas Tinker, Carl Lewis, Dennis Torr, Robert Blackman, Hayden Head Jr., Janice Graham Jack. I had lawyers and judges that taught me the tools of the trade. Sometimes in a way I would have preferred not to have had to learn it, but I learned it nonetheless, and appreciate and value everything that they taught me. And it occurred to me when I got appointed that I had the opportunity to spread that out and share it with young lawyers that maybe hadn't had the benefit of good mentors. And so mentorship is something that's huge for me personally, and I think it makes better prosecutors.
All right, and of course, keep it right here on 3 News Plus. Keep checking in with me over the night, but for now, reporting live from Vernon's, Josh Maxwell, 3 News. Rudy.